Hey everyone, welcome back to my corner. I'm of course Sawa, and this is a different kind of episode than you're used to, because today is Chinese or Lunar New Year's, and I wanted to come here and wish you all a very happy new year. I'm probably going to miss, so I'm sorry, but 新年好. I think that should be about right, and I hope so. And yes, so we are today entering the year of the dragon. Last year was the year of the rabbit, and this year is the wood dragon, and this is how you write it in traditional and simplified. So that is really, really fun. I think it's really interesting to see how the different countries around the world are celebrating their various New Years. So I got a chance to check out the Chinese or Lunar New Year now. The dragon is the fifth animal of the Chinese zodiac, which has 12 different animals that they go through in a circle, and they are represented, as far as I know, with star constellations like we are used to, except they have different names and different stuff that goes around. Anyway, I also have music that I want to check out for this video, and there is a couple of songs that I'm going to be checking out today. One is more in the traditional style. It's a bit new, but it's a little bit more traditional as far as I read. I'm by no means an expert on this. I just wanted to check out what I could find about the celebration they have. And the second song is a more recent. I think the recording was like back in 2014, so this is fairly recent, more of a pop star version of another traditional song, but made in a more modernized version. So I hope you like this kind of video that I'm making today, which is slightly different, but I mean, I do the same thing, except this is more of a themed video, so I hope you enjoy. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out my Patreon if you want. There you can get a lot of the videos I make ahead of time, and there will be other perks as well going forward. But for now, let us check out the first of the two New Year's songs that I want to check out. This one is a song, and I will not try to say this one as well. I think I know like that the first part of the sentence is Gong Xi-ish, but I don't speak Mandarin, so I don't know. Anyway, this song by Andy Lau is more of a traditional New Year's song, and I'm interested to see what that will sound like. So let's check out the first song. A lot of symbols going on here. Chinese culture has a lot of symbolism and uses both pictures and phrases to symbolize things. And that intro kind of showed it. And you also got a hint of, not even just a hint, you got to hear how the more traditional Chinese scale works, which is a pentatonic scale opposed to our, well, basically multitude of other that has more notes per octave. I'm not going to go into details about the musical theory, but that's basically the overarching idea. So let's keep going. 恭喜你发财
请走开，礼多人不怪。我祝满天下的女孩嫁一个好男孩，两小口。
It's a very, very upbeat song. And what I read is that everything like about New Year's is uplifting, and there's like things you do, things you don't, and like you always start your New Year fresh with new hope and going forward, leaving behind everything that is bad. So there's so much going on and so much cool symbolism going on here as well. Loving it. It's really interesting to listen to, especially since I'm not used to the scale and stuff. So, but it feels happy, it feels upbeat, and it's just, yeah, it's joyful, basically.
永远在一块。我祝满天下的小孩聪明胜过秀才，智商充满你脑袋。祝尊敬的姑奶奶三十六转的比赛气不喘，面容不改。祝三叔公的买卖生意扬名四海，财运亨通，祝豪宅。大摇大摆，乐天替你消灾，恭喜发财，要喊得够豪迈。
Obviously, I can't comment anything on what he is actually singing, but it's beautiful. It's as I said, it's a really upbeat, happy sounding thing, and you can hear the traditional Chinese instruments. I don't know what they're called, so if you know, let me know. The various strings they are playing have very different sound than we're used to. This is really fun.
恭喜发财，我恭喜你发财，我恭喜你精彩。最好的请过来，不好的请走开，礼多人不怪。
And more of that, like he's flying in on this huge eagle and stuff like that. It's beautiful symbolism though, and there's probably a lot of deeper meaning that I'm not catching since I don't know the culture. And if any one of you know, please let me know. That it would be really fun to get to know more about this.
祝大家小口常开，用心把爱去灌溉，明天呢我们更厉害。祝在世界的舞台跑得比那黑人更快，岁岁年年出人才。
Apparently this was something around the Olympics, since there's that going on there. Again, I don't know what he's singing, so it could be just this video is made after and the text is traditional? I don't know. Maybe.
大白乐天替你消灾，恭喜发财，要喊得够豪迈。恭喜你发财，我恭喜你精彩。最好的请过来，不好的请走开，礼多人不怪。再来，我恭喜你发财，我恭喜。
It seems like he's traveling the world here. He's wishing the entire world a happy new year and stuff, since he's like getting like landmarks and everything from around the world. This is nice.
你精彩，最好的请过来，不好的请走开，礼多人不怪。恭喜发财。
All right, so that was Gong Xi Fa Cai, which from what I understood, it was a more of a traditional song. Just looking quickly through the lyrics here, there is a English translation at the bottom here. So yeah, just wishing everyone like happiness and smiles and fortunes and good health and everything. Just a happy, happy song. So fun. That was really nice. I like the difference there because, I mean, if you're around in Norway during New Year's, there's not really any like specific New Year's stuff. There's music everywhere, but it's more of like you put on what you like and you run with that, basically. It's also nice, but it's cool to see that it has such roots in the traditions of the country as well. So that is really cool. So that was the first of the two. So the second one I wanted to check out is a bit newer. It's by an artist called Nick Chung, and it was posted like in March 14, and it's more of a, from what I read, it's a bit more of a pop culture song, but with traditional roots. And it's called, now that I can properly, or not properly, but possibly manage to say it correctly, it's called Gong Xi, which basically is congratulations, congratulations. So that is also like a New Year's song that you can listen to and feel happy, hopefully. And let's check it out. Let's see what this song is all about. Again, I probably won't be able to understand any of the lyrics since it's most likely in either Mandarin or Cantonese, and I don't know either. So I'll just be listening to the melodies, the chords, the movement of the song, and we can compare that to the previous song and see what are the similarities and what are the differences on a more of a newer style song. Let's check out Gong Xi, Gong Xi. Just right off the bat, it had some of the same rhythmic structure, and it might be my Western brain and ears, but I interpret that bass line as more of a Western culture pop music bass. The movement of it was more in line with our scales than what I interpret to be the Asian pentatonic scales. Let's keep going.
每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀。
And the melody line goes in their scale, so that's easy to see. And also here you see them doing a very traditional Chinese New Year's greeting, where you see she has the left hand as a fist with the other one curled over. The guy has the right hand as a fist with the left one over. And that is a traditional New Year's greeting that they have in China that you can see.
就是恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。 冬天已到尽头，真是好的消息。温暖的春风就要吹醒大地。恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
It's a really nice, sweet, it's upbeat, but it's calm anyway, and it just has this slight bounce to it that just invites moving to the music. I like it so far. It's really nice, and purely vocally it's hard to gauge because I don't know Asian music that well, which means I can't tell if they're using their voice in a specific way according to the music and stuff like that, though. So, but I'm liking it. It's really nice. It's really fun, and let's keep going. Oh, before I start, one more thing you will notice is the colors are also important to their celebration. Red is a very important. It means luck and fortune and stuff like that, and there are other colors like gold they weave in, and she's wearing like a pure gold dress, stuff like that. Symbolism all the way through, and it's so cool to like start to see these small things.
冰雪溶解，眼看梅花吐蕊，
漫漫长夜过去，听到一声集体，
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！经过多少困难，历经多少磨练，
多少心儿盼望，盼望春的消息。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
Are those moves they are doing here, are they a form of traditional or a modern, like a Chinese pop culture thing? Or do they have any symbolism for what they're doing there through more of a traditional dance?
每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，
见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！冬天已到尽头，真是好的消息。
温暖的春风就要吹醒大地。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
That was a sweet little song, though. It was still happy. I could hear what I interpret as more of a Western influence with both the bass and some of the instrumentation, stuff like that. And it just felt nice. It felt like a heartfelt thing. And I really enjoyed it. It was nice. So that was two fairly different songs for celebrating the Lunar New Year and wishing each other good fortune and luck and health going forward in the new year. And that is really, really nice. If you have more knowledge about this, I would really love to hear. If there's anything I said that was not correct, please do correct me, because I don't want to spread any information or things that are wrong. And yeah, anything and everything is okay. So give me a couple of traditional Chinese dragons in the comments to celebrate the New Year's. Let's just all wish each other a prosperous and happy New Year. 新年快乐 should probably be fairly correct, I hope. And with a traditional yet translated New Year's message for you. As the year of the dragon arrives, may you spread your wings and soar high with great fortune lying ahead. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.